Our gardens are facing a silent crisis. This crisis is not always visible to the naked eye, but its effects are profound and far-reaching. The lush green spaces we cherish are under threat, and the root cause lies beneath the surface. Decades of relying on chemical fertilizers and pesticides have taken a toll on the very foundation of our plants, the soil. These chemicals, once hailed as miracle solutions, have become double-edged swords. While they may provide short-term boosts in plant growth, their long-term impact is devastating. Like a tired workhorse, the soil is depleted, its natural vitality sapped away. The once rich and fertile ground has turned into a barren wasteland, struggling to support life. The cracks in the soil are not just physical. They symbolize the broken relationship between nature and our gardening practices. This overuse of chemicals has led to a decline in soil fertility, disrupted the delicate balance of microorganisms, and left our gardens vulnerable to pests and diseases. The beneficial insects and microbes that once thrived in our soil are now scarce, making it harder for plants to fend off invaders. Just as we nourish our bodies with wholesome food, our gardens thrive on healthy soil. The key to a vibrant garden lies in the richness of the soil, teeming with life and nutrients. By feeding the soil, we feed our plants, ensuring they grow strong and resilient. Ignoring the warning signs of soil degradation is akin to ignoring our own health. Just as we wouldn't neglect our well-being, we must not turn a blind eye to the health of our soil. The symptoms are clear: stunted growth, yellowing leaves, and an overall lack of vitality in our plants. The consequences are far-reaching, affecting not only the vibrancy of our gardens, but also the quality of the food we grow and the health of our environment. Poor soil health leads to nutrient-deficient crops, which in turn affects our diet and overall well-being. Moreover, the environmental impact is significant, contributing to pollution and loss of biodiversity. It's time to take a step back and reassess our approach to gardening. We need to understand that the health of our gardens is intrinsically linked to the health of our soil. By adopting sustainable practices, we can reverse the damage and create a thriving ecosystem. We need to move away from the quick fixes offered by chemical solutions and embrace sustainable practices that nourish and regenerate our soil. Organic mulching, composting, and crop rotation are just a few methods that can help restore the natural balance. These practices not only improve soil health, but also enhance plant growth and resilience. Healthy soil is the cornerstone of a thriving garden. It's the foundation upon which all plant life depends, providing the essential nutrients and environment needed for growth and vitality. Without healthy soil, even the most diligent gardener would struggle to cultivate a flourishing garden. It's not just dirt, it's a living ecosystem teeming with beneficial organisms that play a crucial role in plant growth. These organisms, including earthworms, insects, and a myriad of microorganisms, work together to create a balanced and fertile environment. They break down organic matter, aerate the soil, and help to maintain its structure, making it more hospitable for plant roots. These microscopic helpers break down organic matter, releasing essential nutrients that plants need to flourish. This process of decomposition is vital for recycling nutrients back into the soil, ensuring that plants have a continuous supply of the elements they need to grow strong and healthy. Composting is a great way to enhance this natural process, adding rich organic material that boosts soil fertility. Healthy soil also acts like a sponge, absorbing and retaining water, which is essential for plant hydration, especially during dry spells. This water-holding capacity is crucial for maintaining plant health, as it ensures that roots have access to moisture even when rainfall is scarce. Well-structured soil can hold water more effectively, reducing the need for frequent watering and helping plants to withstand periods of drought. In addition to saving water, healthy soil helps to prevent erosion by keeping the soil particles bound together, reducing runoff, and keeping the soil in place. This is particularly important in areas prone to heavy rainfall, where erosion can quickly deplete the soil of its nutrients and structure. Moreover, healthy soil provides structural support for plant roots, anchoring them firmly and allowing them to access nutrients and water effectively. Strong root systems are essential for plant stability and growth, enabling plants to reach deeper into the soil for water and nutrients. This support is especially important for larger plants and trees, which rely on a robust root system to stand tall and resist strong winds. The benefits of healthy soil extend beyond the garden. It supports a diverse ecosystem of plants, insects, and microorganisms, creating a balanced and sustainable environment. This biodiversity is crucial for the resilience of the garden, as it helps to control pests, improve pollination, and enhance the overall health of the plants. It acts as a carbon sink, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and mitigating the effects of climate change. By sequestering carbon in the soil, we can help to reduce greenhouse gas levels and combat global warming. Practices such as adding compost and reducing soil disturbance can enhance the soil's ability to store carbon, making it an important tool in our efforts to protect the environment. Healthy soil also filters pollutants, preventing them from leaching into groundwater and contaminating our water sources. This natural filtration system helps to keep our water clean and safe, protecting both human health and the environment. Chemical fertilizers offer a tempting solution for gardeners seeking quick results. These synthetic substances are designed to provide an immediate boost to plant growth, making them an attractive option for those looking to see rapid improvements in their gardens. They provide a concentrated dose of nutrients that can boost plant growth in the short term. The lush, vibrant foliage and accelerated growth can be incredibly satisfying to witness, giving the impression of a thriving garden. However, this quick fix comes at a cost. The initial burst of growth can mask underlying issues within the soil, leading to a false sense of security. Over time, chemical fertilizers can disrupt the delicate balance of the soil ecosystem. The soil, which is a living, breathing entity, can suffer from the repeated application of these synthetic substances. They can kill off beneficial microorganisms, reduce soil biodiversity, and lead to nutrient imbalances. These microorganisms play a crucial role in breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients, and their loss can have far-reaching consequences. This creates a vicious cycle of dependence, where the soil becomes increasingly reliant on chemical inputs to sustain plant growth. Gardeners may find themselves needing to apply more and more fertilizer to achieve the same results, leading to escalating costs and effort. Furthermore, the excessive use of chemical fertilizers can lead to nutrient runoff. When it rains, these excess nutrients can be washed away from the soil and into nearby water bodies. This excess nitrogen and phosphorus can pollute waterways, causing algal blooms that deplete oxygen and harm aquatic life. The resulting dead zones can devastate local ecosystems, affecting fish, plants, and other aquatic organisms. It's a classic case of short-term gains leading to long-term pain for both our gardens and the environment. The initial benefits of chemical fertilizers are overshadowed by the long-term damage they cause to soil health and the broader ecosystem. Organic soil recharging offers a path to long-term soil health and productivity without the negative consequences of chemical overuse. Compost, cover crops, and other organic amendments can restore soil structure, enhance nutrient availability, and support a diverse community of soil organisms. Organic soil recharging is about working with nature, not against it. It involves mimicking the natural processes that occur in healthy ecosystems to replenish and revitalize the soil. This approach focuses on building soil organic matter, the foundation of fertile and productive gardens. Organic matter, such as compost, manure, and cover crops, acts as a slow-release fertilizer, providing a steady supply of nutrients to plants over time. It also improves soil structure, aeration, and water retention, creating an ideal environment for plant roots to thrive. Unlike chemical fertilizers, organic matter doesn't disrupt the delicate balance of the soil ecosystem. Instead, it enhances it by providing food and habitat for beneficial microorganisms. These microorganisms, in turn, break down organic matter, releasing nutrients in a form that plants can readily absorb. By embracing organic soil recharging, we are not only nourishing our plants, but also creating a more resilient and sustainable garden that can withstand environmental stresses and continue to produce abundant harvests for years to come.